Healing with the blues. That's right, I'm healing with the blues. I've got nothing left to lose. That's why I'm healing with the blues. Such a pain inside. The love that's there for me, I have denied. I've never had the blues this long, this deep, this wide. That's why I'm healing with the blues. Good morning, everybody. Boy, do I have the blues today. I've been trying to do this live video every week, and today nothing seemed to work right. So I'm recording it, and you'll have to watch it after I'm done. But I wanted to talk today to you, those of you who have lost a loved one, that are having a really hard time getting through this grief. And, sometimes it just feels like another stab in the heart every day that you wake up and you have this feeling of loss. And, it doesn't really have to be that way, but I understand how we can get stuck there. What I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath and let yourself settle for a moment. And just feel the support of what you're sitting on. If your feet are on the floor, feel your feet on the floor. Feel your hands in your lap. Let yourself breathe. Take a deep breath. Let all the weight of your body flow down toward the earth as you relax. With another deep breath, feel your belly or your chest rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Now, I want you to remember a happy time with your loved one, a time when you were joyful and happy and filled with love. And just think about that for a minute and how beautiful that was. See where you are. Are you indoors or outdoors? Are you together alone? Are you in a group? What are you wearing? How does that feel? Any textures around you? Any colors that are coming through in this memory of happiness and joy and bliss? Just let yourself feel that. Remember all those good times that you had. Remember that love that you shared. And allow yourself to really soak in that happy feeling, that joyful feeling. And now here's the trick. What's creeping in? What's creeping into those thoughts is that they're not here, that you can't hold them, that you should have done something different. But we need to let those feelings go. We need to release those feelings. So let's tap on the eyebrows. There I am. Go to the side of the eye. Enjoying a happy memory under the eye, and it gets slammed. Under the nose, it gets slammed with shoulda, woulda, coulda. Under the lips, it gets trashed with all the negatives. Under the collarbone, I should have known better. Right? Under the arm, I should have done more. Top of the head, oh, I should have done something different. And eyebrows again. And maybe they'd still be alive. Side of the eye. And I'm so angry. Under the eye. And I'm so sad. Under the nose. And I'm so frustrated. Under the lips. And I feel so. What do you feel? Guilty? shame, blame. Just put it in there. I feel so blank. Maybe blank. Just let that sit there for a minute, that feeling. Tapping. And if somebody came to you and said, yeah, it's been a really long time, why did you just let it go? What would you say back? You don't understand, fill in the blank. You don't understand. I should have done something more. You don't understand. I knew what was happening and I should have changed things. Top of the head. Keep saying it. You don't understand. I am so bereft. Eyebrows again. Side of the eye. These are my feelings. They seem pretty negative. In fact, they're negative feelings. But they're my feelings. And I acknowledge my feelings. I own my feelings. I honor my feelings. Take a deep breath. How many people do you know that should be doing this for themselves? I said should there because you can do it. You can also deny yourself healing. People do it all the time. They feel that they need that punishment of the blame and shame and guilt and bad feeling and negative feeling so that they are what? Being punished for the loss of their loved one. And that's not right. Isn't that punishment enough? And why is it punishment? Why see this as punishment? That's because there's shame, blame, guilt in there, regret. So let's tap on that. I'm feeling all this shame, side of the eye, all this blame, under the eye, all this guilt, under the nose. And I know my loved one would really want me to feel all this. Really? Go ahead and tap on it. See how ridiculous that feels. And I'm just going to punish myself like this for another 5 years. Yeah, another 5 years of feeling the shame and blame and guilt. That'll do it. I'll allow myself to feel better after 5 years because nothing is going to work for me unless I feel like I'm being punished. And doesn't that just feel so silly? Your loved one doesn't want you to be punished. Your loved one wants you to feel happiness. No matter how bad things were when they passed, they were your loved one. And that means they loved you. So let yourself feel that love. It never dies. And acknowledge, own, and honor your feelings. There is so much love for you. It's all there waiting for you. It's inside of you. But you keep thinking that you have to feel bad because of what happened and they're not here and oh, here they are not again. Let yourself have the feelings, release them, acknowledge them, own them, and let yourself live again. You can do it. And it's really that simple. You don't have to be in punishment mode. You don't have to continue to feel bad. You can let yourself up off the mat because you're the one that's holding you down. So one of my mottos is release, let go, allow. So you can release. I release my feelings of negativity. I let go of that which no longer serves my highest good. And I honor and allow more love into my life, into those spaces. I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you here in this group. You know, it's so important for us to get this message out that we don't have to live in this pain forever. People will tell you that grief lasts forever, but you know what? It doesn't really last the way it is when you first go into it. It's if you're healing, if you're moving along, if you're growing, that changes. So 2 weeks ago, it was our son who was stillborn. It would have been his 30th birthday. We honored him. We had a tear or two about it. It's still grief, but it's not debilitating grief that doesn't let you out. It is not a prison. It is a way to honor our loved one. He's still the best baby, and that's okay. I'm grateful to him for all that he did while he was here. Even though I didn't get to know him much as a person, his life stood for something, and that's always going to be true. So let your loved one's life stand for something and not let it be a punishment for you, right? Let your loved one's light shine through you. I wish you the most beautiful day and beautiful week. And I'll see you again next Tuesday. If I can get this tech to work right, you'll see me live. Much love. Many blessings.